Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have the Inghams. What a shocker. What a shocker. We're back with the Inghams, and we're back on the trail of the beach, because I don't know about you guys, but we have not seen enough beach days so far in the very short time that they've been in Dubai. You know, like every other resident of Dubai spends their lives on the beach. You know, it's not like they're on holiday or anything like that, because they keep reminding us that they're not on holiday. They are, in fact, residents now of Dubai, and they actually live there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, lordy, they do definitely live there. So, let's go and have a look to see what Sarah Ingham and her tribe are up to on this fabulous, fabulous day in Dubai.
Good morning, iFam, or good evening to you all. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. I'm just sat outside. I don't know why I'm torturing myself like this because, yeah, I don't know why I do it, but I just love the heat. I love it. I love walking outside and being hit by that wave. And you can usually last about 15 minutes out here before you're like, nope, get me back inside.
So you love the heat so much that when you walk outside, the huge wave of heat, and it's like a sauna heat, you know, that sort of heat over, you know, when it's like 40 degrees or something like that. But you'll love it so much that you can last 15 minutes and then you'll have to pop back inside because it's too hot. You can't love it too much then, Sarah, and it must be unbearable.
But I'm just currently looking at my table that's full of washing once again. I'm waiting for Chris to get himself ready. We kind of get ready in shifts. Like, it's funny, our chores are like, or our routine on a morning. We should probably film it actually. I know lots of you guys love morning routine type things, and I keep saying we should film it, but me and Chris have like different jobs with the younger three. Obviously the older three get themselves sorted. But like, Chris always like brushes their teeth, and I always do their hair, and then like, I always get their clothes out, and Chris will help like Mila and Aurora get dressed. Jace does himself. Actually, Mila started to do herself recently. She's so independent for a 2-year-old. She's like, I'm doing it myself, I can do it. Obviously, Aurora doesn't. So he gets them dressed, and then like I feed Aurora whilst he's like, anyway, it's like a mission, and we both like have our own individual things that we're better at, or that we just tend to gravitate towards.
Is that right, Sarah? So you both have good aspects of childcare, do you? Are you both good at childcare? Or is it just a myth? Because from the outside looking in, it's almost as if you don't actually have a clue, right? Maybe it's just my my ignorance, as you might put it, but it doesn't look that way anyway.
So we just did all of that. Long story short, and Chris is upstairs getting himself ready. I just got Aurora to sleep on the bed, so she's gonna have an hour, and then I think we're about to head on out. I'm just gonna do some laundry, just put some laundry away and things, and then I've got some voiceover to do for a TikTok video that the girls take the mick out of how I was about to say PISSM.
You do make me laugh, Sarah. You were about to say you take the piss, right? But it's kind of indicative of your natural personality, right? Because the other day you almost said shit, right? But you stopped yourself then as well. So I mean, I say these words, you know, all the time, even on my videos, but you, Sarah, you pretend to be someone you're not. You pretend to be this upper class, highbrow, amazing, lovely, family oriented mother, and yeah, you're none of that. You're just Seacroft. Seacroft's sorry, I'm not gonna say that, but you know what I mean.
The girls take the mick out of how I say TikTok. They say I say TikTok wrong. Like, it's not, they say I say it like I say Dublin. I don't think there's anything wrong with the way I say Dublin, but they say I say it like it's 2 words. If you guys follow our channel and have done for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, Dublin, TikTok. Like, they're like, it's not TikTok, it's just TikTok. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You're saying the same thing. But they're all in agreement. Even Chris is like, no, it's not the same. You're saying TikTok and we're saying TikTok. And I'm like, it sounds exactly the same to me, I don't understand. Anyway, I'm about to do some voiceover for a TikTok that I filmed yesterday. I've got 2 voiceovers that I need to do. I'm gonna get at least one of those out the bag today, and then we're heading out. We're going to the shops first. We need to go and buy a picnic, a cool box, some sunbeds. Hello, darling. That's kind. Did you give them back?
Yeah.
Do you know what you are, Mila?
No.
You're a kind girl. We're going to we need some chairs and things. We need some beach equipment. We need an umbrella, because I didn't realise that some of the beaches here, basically some of the beaches here you have to pay to go onto, like £50 in English money each. But then you get to redeem some of that back at like the beach bar and things like that, so it's not too bad. But the other ones that you don't have to pay for, like the public beaches. You can have some of mine. Ones that you don't have to pay for, like there are public beaches that you don't have to pay for. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, just 1 second. And those ones, they don't have sunbeds on, or they do have sunbeds, but they're only for disabled guests or the elderly. Disabled guests or the elderly, I think it said. Was it? I'm trying to wonder if it said the pregnancy as well, but I don't think it did. So yeah, you can't just pay and hire them. You have to take your own, basically. So I think we're actually going to one of the Pebble beaches on Wednesday with our friends. They invited us last week and we couldn't make it, so they said they're going again this Wednesday. Do we want to go? So I think we will go and check one of those out. But today we're not. We're going to a public beach that you don't have to pay for, and we need to get some equipment, basically. Can we sit on a towel at the shore? Of course we can. Do I want to spend all day sat on a towel at the shore? No, it's very difficult to feed Aurora. It's just not the comfortablest. I'd rather get some chairs, a cool box, an umbrella so we've got shade. Yes, darling? You want to open the door? Okay, right, I'm going to do these voiceovers and then we'll be heading out to the shops. So we're just in Ace. I'm actually in here on my own because the kids fell asleep in the car, and rather than wake them up, Chris has stayed in the car with them in the air conditioning. But I'm just looking at toys and things. I'm actually not going to bother buying any of these type toys because I did buy some before we came away that they've still been playing with and using. One thing I know they'll absolutely love though is a ball each because they just love playing with balls.
Indeed, they do love playing with balls. Like mother, like daughter. What the fuck? Chris loves playing with balls too, I heard. Just a rumour on the street.
So I found this Hulk one for Jace, or like Avengers should I say. And then this cute Peppa Pig one for Mila. And I also thought I'd show you these. I don't think we filmed these on the vlog the other day, but these are absolutely massive. I wish you could get these in the UK. In fact, I'm sure you probably can, but they probably would be a lot more expensive than what they are here. They're 55 dirham here. So I feel like that's, I mean, I'm losing track, but I kind of feel like that's a good price. So we're going to get a couple of these for the living room in the new house in probably light pink. There's some other colours over there, but there's some work and stuff, so I don't want to go over and disturb them. But they're really big, and I thought they'd be really nice to corner off a section for toys, basically. Also, obviously here the floors are all marble, so like in our house that we've got at home, I use these to protect the little ones hurting themselves when they're playing with their toys, like in the playroom. So I thought I'd get some of these. They're absolutely huge. Probably only need two to put all of their toys on and create them kind of like a toy corner in the new house. I'm not going to buy those today. I'm here for a cooler box, chairs, umbrella, and maybe a cheeky Lilo. Why are Lilos so expensive? I swear when I was younger, look at my face out, no makeup on. I swear when I was younger, Lilos used to be able to get from like the pound shop, and now they're like £40. I'm not even joking either, and I'm just not up for paying that. Oh, actually, these ones are cheaper, should I say? About £10, something like that, 10, £15. Those ones are quite nice. The only thing with these ones is they take up so much space. And I do have a similar thing to a Lilo. It's not quite a Lilo, but it's similar, so I think I'm just gonna make do for now. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't order online. I was looking at these online and I'm like, 5 litres, what's that? That would be big enough for a few sandwiches, wouldn't it? No, that would not. That is like a children's lunchbox. That is literally tiny. We need like 30 litres. So those ones are 45 dirham, but they're only minute. No good. So I need to find some bigger ones. Like these. Oh my gosh, look at that. 3,000 dirham. That looks like a beast though. I got it wrong guys, it's not 3,000. It's actually over 4,000. Oh my gosh, that's about £1,000. That is so nice though. But I don't think Chris would be happy if I went out with that. So let's keep looking. We've got some here. These ones look like they're quite good. Maybe still a bit too big. That legit looks like a toolbox. I can't be popping my sandwiches in there. These ones might be nice. They look so weird. That looks like a fish tackle box. It's so random. Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. This type with wheels on. No, guys, there's actually the biggest selection. I've got no idea now. I'm so confused. It goes back and back and back and back. I've looked at all the prices about 5 times and been like, yeah, it's worth it. That's a bit more. These ones look good. Is that this? 275?
I just want to interrupt this fabulous vlog. Oh my god, it's so amazing. I can't believe just how amazing this vlog is and how interesting it is. I just want to interrupt it for a second to say, Sarah, what the fuck is going on? Honestly, this is the... I'm sorry, this is your content. I'm sorry, make it better. Jesus, I've got to keep my audience's attention, and I can't do that whilst you're putting out this type of content, right? And if I can't keep my audience's attention, then you're not going to do the same with yours, are you? Because, you know, let's face it, we all have the same audience, don't we? People that hate you. Anyway, yeah, let's move it along. Buy your fucking boxes, whatever it is you want to do.
These look good. I think this might be a winner. That is huge. Looks like a right bucket. Why has it got a plug at the bottom? What's that for? These look good. These are 45 litres. Oh, there's a 30 litre. And these look like proper suitcase type ones that you can pull. Because when you're carrying food and drinks for 8 people, guys, there ain't no point with something that size. Right, I called Chris and he said get the cheapest one that there is. That's typical Chris, so I decided to go against what I said and buy the one with wheels anyway. We've got a few packs of ice packs, sorry. And now I'm going to grab an umbrella. This one looks decent. That will do. In she goes. Weighs an absolute blooming ton. There we go. Guys, look how cool these are. Should I buy one of these? Because usually it's quite funny watching Chris literally fight with the sand, trying to rag one of these and get it like pushed right into the sand, and then a gust of wind comes and blows it straight back out. I usually quite like watching him run up the beach chasing the umbrella. But maybe I should just buy one of these. That would just completely stop that. It's not even heavy, and I could just... Surely we can just fill that with seawater and then just tip it out and leave that in the boot. Oh my gosh, that's gonna make life so much less entertaining for me, but definitely easier for Chris. Even though if he was in here now, we'd probably say, no, I like chasing the umbrella up the beach. Don't waste 35 dirham on that. I love running up the beach, chasing my umbrella. Right. Also just noticed these at the side. I thought maybe I'd need one, like, I don't know, some sort of adapter for that and the umbrella, so I just got it out just to check. Actually, this is another device in itself. Maybe like that goes on there and then that screws into the ground. But there's no price on that, and I don't know if I need it. But I did just almost walk away without one of those, and I'm guessing I do need one of those, and I can't reach one. There we go, because that's definitely got one of those on there. Okie dokie. Can't pretend that I'm not so glad that the little ones fell asleep, which meant that Chris couldn't come in the shop because we'd be arguing so bad right now. With me saying, come on, it's literally like an extra £10, and Chris saying, no, don't need it. We would definitely be arguing 100,000,000% about this stuff. Whereas when I come in on my own, I can just take it back to the car, tell Chris it was a bargain, which it technically is. He'll be none the wiser until he watches this vlog, but by that point he'll have already used this stuff and thanked me for it.
It really does depend if any of this stuff is necessary. That's the thing, right? Because, like, I know you're going to the beach, right? You're having a picnic day at the beach by the sounds of things. Who's making the sandwiches, by the way? I haven't heard that one yet. Like, you've got the cooler box, right? But, like, where are the sandwiches coming from? Are you making them? Is Chris at... No. Isabel must be making them at home, I guess. But yeah, it depends if any of this is necessary. Do you need like chairs? Do you need a cool box? Do you need the umbrella? You know, if you need all those things, then Chris will say, okay, yeah, let's get them. Brilliant stuff. But if you don't need any of it, and you're just buying it because you want to buy crap as usual, then he's going to say, Sarah, you just bought it because you wanted to buy crap as usual, right? So, yeah, it depends on what you want to do. I don't know. Fucking Jesus Christ, this is shit, isn't it? Sorry.
Said how good they are and how good it was and how much easier it's made life. So he won't care about the money. See you, babe. You should always trust me. Now I'm heading over to the chairs. We need some chairs to sit on. Kind of could do with some beach mats as well, but I keep doing this thing where I'm like, we need those, but I'll wait till I go home for those. Could do with them. No, I'll wait till I get home. I'll find them cheaper. I keep doing that. Camping chairs, for example, I could get camping chairs for literally about £8 and go outdoors. You know, just cheap budget ones, because that's all we really want. They're not something we're going to be sat in days and days on end for hours. It's just when we go to the beach, it'd be nice to not have to sit on the sand. Camping chairs are expensive. They do have quite the selection, so let's have a look. See, these look good, but there is not a chance on earth that I'm about to pay, because I need 5. I need at least 5. And they're 250 dirham. So it'd be 1,200 dirham. Which, how much is that? £250. I'm not spending 250 English pounds on bloody camping chairs. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. 40 dirham. Not sure what that is. About £10 or something. I'm only conveying it just so that I know lots of you guys keep saying like, how much is that? How much is this? So that's the only reason I'm keep changing it to English money, just so that you guys get an idea. But yeah, budget. The job's a good one. I think they will be absolutely fine. Why is this one 49? Because it's got an extra strip down. Because they look exactly the same chair. And these ones are 36 because they've got no arms. But they do have a drink holder. Oh no, the other ones have drink holders as well. That's a random place for a drink holder, is it not?
Well, it's random if you are left-handed. I'm not left-handed, but some people are left-handed, and if you are left-handed and that's on the right-hand side, that might be a random place to have a drink holder. I know I'm trying to come up with points that could add value to her points in this content that she's putting out. I think... I don't know. Am I even close to saying anything worthwhile in this vlog? Sorry, I know it's been a very what's the word for it? Slow and mundane, but you know, I can only work with what I've been given, and this is what I've been given, right? I long for the day that they do something interesting.
Why do you want that there? Oh, why am I zoomed in so much? Right, I think I'm just going to get some of these, to be honest. Might just get 2 red, 3 red, 2 blue, something like that. Maybe I should splash out and buy this one. Look at this. That's cute, but that's well comfortable. Oh, no, that's actually not comfortable. That's actually not comfortable at all. No, I think I'm just going to go for the budget ones. No. Chris just sent me a message saying that the kids have woke up, so he's coming in. And he's going to see the trolley. He's literally going to see the trolley and be like, what are you doing? Oh. I need to rush and go pay. And the tills to pay are literally down where he's coming in. So, I guess we'll be having that argument after all. Right, I need to load up these chairs quickly. Then I can just say, I've got everything, let's go. You can wait at the car, I'll go pay. can see him coming. Should I get 5 red or? No, we're gonna go. No, what should we do? No, we're gonna go all red. No, we're not. We're gonna go 2 blue. 2 blue, 3 red. They're going in. They're going in. Quick as can be. I'm going red and blue because the cooler box is red and the umbrella's blue. You right, babe? What?
What the chuff are you doing?
Yes, Sarah, what the chuff are you doing? I have something to say, actually, to be honest. This whole Sarah's not allowed to buy what she wants to buy because Chris controls all the money scenario. It's got me thinking, because I'm not too sure whether or not it's just true or if it is what they say is banter, right? See, I'm of the opinion that a man and a woman who are together should be able to control their own finances, right? You can have joint bank accounts, lots of people do it, but you have to have access to the money, right? And if we're to believe what they say, and that they only have one bank card between the two of them, that's ridiculous, for starters. And very controlling, Christopher. Yes, it is controlling. So I'm only going by what they've put out and the things that they've said to us. They think that it's just banter. Sarah thinks it's just banter. Now, if it's true, what they're telling us, if it is actually true, then it's not just banter, is it? Sarah, you need to know that that is not normal for your husband to monitor your spending to the exact pence and the exact things that you buy, right? It's not normal. You, in fact, should have your own bank account alongside a joint bank account, but if you just choose to have a joint account between the two of you, then you should have unrestricted access to that account, right? It's nothing to do with Chris, whether you buy 2 packs of crisps or 3 packs of crisps, for example, right? It's not something that should be debated. And if he is controlling your finances to that degree, then that's financial abuse, and you need to know that, right? It's not banter.
No, just listen, right? Don't argue with me. It's not worth it, okay? It's not worth the argument. Look, this is gonna be. Just wait. What?
Let this be a lesson to never let Sarah go in the shop on her own.
Stop moaning. You'll thank me later.
Ever again. Everyone knows we're coming, don't they? Look at the state of this place. Everyone's got a bag, more bags, camera stuff, umbrella stuff, seats, pizza, cooler box full of food, floaties, pram, umbrella. It is embarrassing, but look how beautiful this is. Are you ready for this? Look at this. Oh, dang. This is like completely quiet right now because of the time of day.
Why not just show them when we get down there?
Oh, let's go.
I'm literally baking.
Sorry, babe.
So it's completely empty, completely free of people. Of course, that's exactly the way that Chris likes it, right? There's nobody around. But the reason why that is because of the time of day, as he said. And then Sarah says, oh yeah, but it's baking right now, which is why there's nobody there. So why are you taking your young family to the beach when it's baking hot? And, There's a reason why nobody's there, right? Next segment was just of his kids, Chris's kids, Sarah's kids, just in the sea swimming, and you know, trying to draw in that sort of audience, right? Obviously I'm not going to show it, but yeah, that was what was happening there.
Betty and Esme's living her best TikTok life down there. Me, Isla, are you coming, Izzy, or not? Yeah. Me, Isla and Izzy are going over the other side because there's too many crabs. Too many crabs and live species here, and like seaweed and things, which me, Isla and Isabel are not, we don't love it, I'm not gonna lie. However, the beach over the other side is clear, Isla just said.
Yeah,
so we're heading on over there.
It doesn't have any seaweed, and I didn't see any crabs. I went to my shoulders, sorry,
it's okay.
And I didn't see any seaweed. There was like little lines of seaweed, but not like that.
Yeah, not like there where it's like thick green, and you can't even tell what you're standing on. To be
turned around and was like, I felt bad.
To be
Wow, absolutely no shame whatsoever, Sarah. Do you think that just because you film your kids and exploit your kids in their swimwear, that every other family want their kids on your vlogs in their swimwear as well? Because the amount of people you've just walked past filming them in their beachwear is just ridiculous, and you don't seem to mind. I bet they do, but, you know.
If no one's bothered about the seaweed, there's loads of people playing. Yeah, it does feel softer. There's loads of people playing in the water, so they obviously don't hurt you, the crabs and things. But it's just your preference, I guess. But over this side, this is actually a 24-hour beach, and you can swim in the water 24 hours a day, basically, all night. But you do have to stick to here, this side. To swim. It's all lit up. I'll show you guys in a second. But also, this is the sunbeds that I was talking about before. So people, so basically that's what those sunbeds are for. You can't use them if you're just the average Joe. Not the average Joe, but you know what I mean. Unless you're suffering. Not suffering. Gosh, I'm panicking over my words again because I say the wrong thing.
No, Sarah, you are you're doing just fine. Just tell everybody how much the disabled are suffering. It's funny. Not funny that they're suffering. It's just funny that Sarah is bungling over her words as usual, because she is Sarah Ingham. That's what she does.
You guys get the picture, right? You know what I mean. These two things here light up, and that's the evening, that's the nighttime swimming. So stick to the designated areas between these two. The sun's about to go down, but it's not quite gone down yet. So we're all good. Let's go check out the water. There's definitely more people over here, isn't there? Yeah. Ooh! Oh yeah, it feels nice and cool, that. Not gonna lie, that's so nice. Isla, what planet are you talking about?
I told you.
Isla, what are you talking about?
I went on the side. Ow. Ow. 1, 2. Hey, what? I went on the side there and there was none. No. There was none, I promise. I swam out way past here. I walked out way past here, sorry, I didn't even swim.
Did you?
Yeah. I went to that not as far.
Okay. Well, you know, we tried. The legs got refreshed, and now we're getting back out.
Yeah.
It was probably just the part we've just come in at Isla, that's all. I'm sure there are parts that have no seaweed and parts that do have seaweed. Seaweed's not even a big deal.
That's where they're playing, that's where it wasn't.
Yeah. That's probably just a patch of it. Seaweed's not even a big deal, it's just I don't particularly love it. Which is probably why, after being here today, I can safely say I prefer Kite Beach. Yeah. That beach, yes, was busier, but it did have a better, I think it had just had such a good atmosphere.
It had waves as well. This is nice and calm if you want to chill, but like...
Yeah, I like the waves in the water, I like how it feels, and the sand was completely sandy, no bits of shell, and like, it was just pure sand, and it just felt so nice under your feet. And like I said, there was a bit of an atmosphere there as well, and it just, I don't know, it felt nicer to me. But this beach is also lovely. Guess it's basically just what you're looking for. I think we're going to try another beach. JB Dad said another day, the next time we do a beach day.
Oh goody, we got another beach day to look forward to. I can't wait, because this one has been so fabulous, isn't it? In fact, I don't really know what they were thinking of doing this. You know, maybe have a beach day if you want to have a beach day, I guess. But do we really have to come along with you? Because it's just the beach. Seriously, I've been to a beach before. You know, it's almost as if I haven't been to a beach. That's what they're trying to imply. I've been to beaches. I grew up next to the beach, so I know what a beach looks like. And yes, I know that you think that this is like the best beaches since sliced bread, right? But it's not, right? Well, no, it might be good. I don't know. I've never been to Dubai. I don't want to go, right? But the point is that I've been to beaches, many beaches, and they all have their own quirky charms, you know? Just because yours is like clear water and it's soft sand and everything, and it's beautiful weather and everything else, doesn't mean to say it's better, right? It's not better, it's just different.
Which I'm looking forward to. That's meant to be one of the most popular. Let's go back.
It seems to be clear at the sides.
Yeah, it's nice here, isn't it? What is it? Oh, Jason Miller. Yeah, they're all good. They've got their floaties on. They're just playing at the shore. So nice. I don't know why, but I just find that so majestic. Do you find that majestic?
I said that the other day.
I love the buildings and things around here. Oh no, look at the marks on my nose because of my glasses. That's embarrassing.
Oh, I get them all.
Me and Isabel are just having a wander.
I get them all the time because I've got glasses.
You always wear glasses. We're having a wander up and down the beach. It's actually so nice and so relaxing. Now the sun's gone. Now the sun's completely gone. And it's a bit cooler. We're just talking about, on an evening, one thing that I love about holidays, and even though I know this isn't a holiday, but it kind of feels like a holiday. One thing that I love so much is that everyone always kind of comes together to watch like a TV series of some sort.
You've been watching Rain, haven't you?
Yeah, we watched Bridgerton. Esme was obsessed with us watching that. So we watched that, and then we've just started, and me and Chris love this series, Rain. Mary Queen of Scots Reign. We've watched it through once. Isabel, you watched it?
I watched it in 2020.
2020. Then she watched it and then just really just wanted to rewatch the whole thing again. Isabel's gone to sit back down. But what I was saying was, yeah, we've started to watch Rain, the TV series. And then there's a crime series that Isabel wants to watch with us. But now she's gone, I can't ask her. Come out of the water, guys, now! You got to go around the other side if you want to go in the water at night time. Yeah, there's a crime series that Isabel wants to watch with us, but I was asking her what it was, but she's gonna say, oh, she's coming.
I went to grab my towel.
Oh, I was asking what do you want to watch? What is it that you want to watch? Oh, I don't know, it's just called like,
Babe, no, it's not. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm stressed. I don't know. It's some new series that's come out. It's a crime series. It's got like 6 episodes.
Jason, Mila, get out!
That's enough. It's off you now.
Out! These two are very reluctant to get out of the water.
Am I living in an alternate universe? Am I the only one that thinks it's a little bit off that a 2-year-old should be looking after herself in the beach, in the sea, right? I mean, yes, she has her 5-year-old brother there. Apparently, is the safety person. I guess I don't know, but like, why would you leave a 2-year-old just to be in the water on their own? I don't get it, right? I don't get it.
Good boy and girl, thank you. You can 24 hours from here, but just over the other side, where I said before, between the 2 bright poles over there. Isabel said, go on, film what we were saying. I can't remember.
No, but I've not been watching rain with you, have I?
Mila! Out the water! So every time I turn around, they're back in the water. Chrissy's shouting now.
Yeah, I've not been watching rain with you, whatever series it is.
Yeah, you've not been watching, but Isabel's got a crime series she wants to watch. But what I was saying before was I love how when we come away, we always get together and everybody watches. Everyone watches TV together.
Yes.
It's really nice. Everyone gets really excited for it, and it's really exciting watching Rain with Esme and Isla because they love that type of kind of historic romance. Yeah, they love it. It's like their favourite thing to watch. And me and Chris love the series, so Esme's like, I'm obsessed. We're only on episode 3, series 1.
It is really good.
And Esme's like, I can't wait. Can we watch 2 episodes tonight of Rain? Like, she loves it. Oh, I've got really hot suddenly now.
It's one of those series that I watch. Oh, one, please come over. I'm in a seaweed. I can't stand the texture. It's one of those things that I watched it like literally how many times in 2022?
Yeah.
I watched it like.
Wait, you watched it 2020?
Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
2020, and then
finished it.
No, I watched it like a million times.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like.
I think we're going to head on back. The sun's gone down now. It's a gorgeous, beautiful evening. And
are we heading back to the house then?
yeah, I think we're gonna head back to the house.
Good, because I'm like,
showers.
so sticky from the
Yeah, we've got a little special party tomorrow, us adults. Yeah, we're actually going to a meeting.
We're going nightclubbing.
Right. Gotta be 21, Isabel.
I know. Oh my
Isabel's just gone back 3 years in her life.
I've just turned 18, I'm celebrating.
Celebrated. And now she's gone back 3 years.
It's all good.
End these vlogs abruptly these days? Whatever happened to the kiss at the end? Sarah used to kiss the camera, right? And I mean, yes, it was a little bit disgusting, right? I get it, but why not? Your iFam has been there through thick and thin. Maybe they want a good old snog from Sarah Ingham, right? Fucking hell. Anyway. That was brilliant. Gotta say, I've not been that entertained for a long time, I've got to say. So if you've been entertained suitably, and I'm sorry that I haven't brought anything to the party on this particular occasion, but again, I can only work with the content that I'm given. But please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. Show your appreciation, and I hope that this video does well, because I heard a rumor, more of a more of a murmur that people missed these Ingham vlogs, right, when I wasn't doing them. So I'm expecting multiple people to have watched this. Multiple people, right? Not just one or two, multiple people. And yeah, give it a thumbs up. Comment all of your thoughts about it down below as well. Are you suitably bored yet of these vlogs? Do you want me to move on to some other poor unsuspecting family, or would you rather that I continue reacting to the Inghams? Because I'm sure something exciting is going to happen eventually, right? It's got to happen eventually. They're going to move house, aren't they? They bought a house, they said. 44 million pounds, dollars, euros, something else, and they're going to move into that, I think, possibly. When is that going to be? Who knows? But it's in progress. So please give this for... I've already said that. Fucking hell. Okay. Anyway, until next time, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I know this isn't the best video in order to, you know, beg for subs, because it's not been the best, most exciting in the world. But please do that if you are new. And until next time, most likely tomorrow, I will see you again then. Okay, bye.